So today we're going to try out the Granite Creek Trail. I'm going to head up to Granite Lakes, possibly up to Thompson Point. Kind of a stretch goal, but in the words of Emmanuel Acho, goals are dumb, so I'm just going to expect nothing and appreciate everything. We'll see where it takes me. Never done this hike before. I'm looking forward to an adventure. As you can see behind me, parking lot is empty, so I may be the only one today. Sounds good. It's a little cloudy right now. Unfortunately, yesterday and the day before were bluebird days, but you know, work life has me restricted to today. So whatever, we're gonna roll with it. See what it brings. Good morning. So my gear has definitely been growing. I just recently got these brand new snowshoes. They're the MSR Revo Explorers. Maybe a little overkill for my skill level right now, but something I can definitely grow into. Also, I've really been modifying my Camelback to carry everything. For my poles, I have these straps that I've sewn in there, and they also strap around the back. Hold my poles in there actually pretty secure. We got the bindings are attached here, so it's actually provides pretty good support. And got my spikes. Yeah, got pretty much everything I need. But this is the first trial run with the whole backpack. It's pretty light, but we'll see how it works out. So I also got a new GPS unit. Definitely something I'm going to need to make sure I stay safe and not get lost. I ended up going with the Garmin eTrex 32X. It seemed to be a very good unit that does a lot of features that some of the higher end models does, but at a fair price. I think I got it for about $260, I want to say. Yeah, so we're gonna try this out today. This is my first time really using it. I tried around the neighborhood and it worked out pretty good, but you know, we'll see. All right, so here's the route I'm looking to do today. I'm gonna be starting here, funnel along the Granite Creek Trail. Gonna be a lot of water crossings, which I'm actually looking forward to. Usually those are pretty beautiful, hopefully not too wet. We got Granite Lakes right here. That's a nice little detour that it can head off into. But really I want to keep going up, get some elevation change. And I want to head up here to Thompson Point. We'll see if I get there. I don't know, it's pretty far for me. I think the Thompson Point East Peak is right here, just slightly higher. This will go over, I believe, to Revolution Peak. Map might be a little off and I might not know what I'm talking about, but Thompson Lake is another destination, but that really dips down a pretty big valley and adds quite a bit. So we'll see where it takes us. But either way, down for an adventure. Got a nice little break through the trees. View of mountains on the other side of the river. All right, so far we've climbed 363 at 1,100 feet elevation. And here's a nice little bench. The rain's still light. Hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, this first part seems to be pretty much straight up. Check this out. Nice little view. Another little sitting log. Oh, Washington trails. You're the best. So we're up to about 1 mile in, 1,600 foot elevation. It's just been a steady rise. Not too bad, but you have a beautiful view of the river. You can see it just going down through the woods here. Beautiful. So here we are to the Granite Creek Connector Trail. This is an alternative route down. This is the Granite Creek Trail that continues up. About 1.5 miles in. It's definitely still raining pretty good, but Got the river down there, and also snow. Apparently this bridge was dropped in by helicopter, which is pretty cool. Definitely a good way to cross this. Not sure how it used to be crossed. Maybe one of those trees. But yeah, this is beautiful. All right, so we made it just past the bridge right here. Looks like it's gonna be kind of packed down and a little bit icy for the next while, so I guess time to put on some spikes. So here's the spikes that I got, the micro spikes. They're Katola. I've used them once before. They seem to work out really well. Apparently they're pretty durable. Got pretty good traction. They lock in there real nice and tight. But yeah, we'll check them out today. All right, I'm only like 100 feet in from when I put on my spikes, and I'm glad that I did, because it's pretty, the sun that we've had the last couple days has definitely solidified some of the snow, and it's a little bit icy. So recommend bringing your spikes. Got some more fallen trees here. Nothing too bad. Definitely can navigate around it. All right, it's flattened out a little bit. So figured this would be a good opportunity to tell you why I'm doing this video. What is not is a hiking expert guide. Honestly, I don't have a lot of experience. This is really my third biggest hike, maybe. I'm a photographer, videographer. I love making videos, and just wanted to kind of share my experiences while also integrating some cool videos, some cool footage. And really, I love challenges. I love adventures, exploring. So this winter hiking it's been my newfound passion, and it's been great so far. And I love learning about navigation, learning how to use snowshoes, really just exploring around. So definitely don't take anything that I say as expert advice, but more so to just enjoy what's out here and just appreciate nature. So hopefully this encourages you to get out, explore around. Trail conditions be good. I'll track my report and report out on all trails and WTA.org. Yeah, hopefully you find this helpful. I have a goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers. Right now I'm up to about 400. So at that 1,000 subscriber mark, that's when I get paid. Not in it for the money, but it'd be really nice. So just hit subscribe. It'd be awesome if you hit that bell, hit the like button, smash it, whatever the kids say nowadays. But seriously, just think about subscribing. It's 2 seconds of your time, and it really helps me get to my goal. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thanks. So here we are, 2.6 miles in. Apparently in the springtime, the stream gets pretty deep, maybe ankle deep, but seems like it's gonna be pretty easy to navigate. Yeah, not too bad. All right, so here we are, 2,700 feet elevation, 2.85 miles in, and we got this lovely view. Oh, just love the contrast of the snow just covering the tops of the trees. It's definitely been a good hike. It is it's pretty steep. I mean, it's not crazy steep, but yeah, it's been pretty much unrelenting. So this is like literally like the, I don't know, 25th small stream I crossed. You can see it drops down quite a bit more, so you get a gauge of the snow level here. But I mean, easy to cross, and I've been doing just fine with just spikes. Not really any post holing either, so that's good. Here we are, about 3,000 feet elevation, 3.3 miles in about. And we've made it to the junction for Granite Lakes and the turnoff to Thompson Lake. So Granite Lakes is about 0.8 miles down this pathway. And Thompson Lake, which isn't really my destination, but it's along the way, Thompson Point I'm looking to go to is maybe another 1.5 miles to the turnoff to Thompson Lake. Maybe another 800 feet elevation change, so we'll see. I still see some tracks up there, so let's check it out. All right, we're about 3.5 miles in. I think it's time to switch over to the snowshoes. I'm doing a little bit of post holing. I mean, not very deep, maybe like a couple inches, but I have these new snowshoes, so why not use them? Also, shout out to the backpack. It's been doing amazing. My modifications have been working out great and still pretty light. So, all right, let's get some snowshoes on. All right, well, that took a few minutes, but actually it wasn't too bad. And yeah, I feel pretty great. So let's try them out. Oh, this is what I was talking about. You can put this up so that you can have a step for steep inclines. Not sure if I'll need that, but it's a cool feature to have. Look at that, sun on my face. Oh, I just love this. I've been pretty fortunate today. It was a little rainy this morning, but it's definitely since cleared up. Definitely making progress here. Snowshoes are working fantastic. I'm so glad that I have them. It's really made everything so much easier. Still got to understand how to walk. Definitely have been stepping on myself a couple times, but you know, we'll figure it out. All right. Check this out. Sun came out. It's beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous out here. So hats off to the person that's made up this far in boots. I see you post hole on a lot. Also, hats off to the person that brought their skis up here. I assume skis. That'd be a pretty great way to ride down. All right, I'm about 3.8 miles in, 3,800 feet elevation. Getting there. Doing pretty good. It's super beautiful. It's now snowing. Also, maybe the last, I don't know, 10 minutes I've been using the step up on the snowshoes. It's been working great. So you can see how it makes a step up. It's maybe like 15, 20 degrees at most, but it actually makes a world of difference. I was surprised. I didn't think I'd be using them, but it's really been working out great. All right, we're about 4,000 foot elevation, 4.22 miles in. This is the turnoff to Thompson Lake. And this is the path to Thompson Point. Not gonna lie, definitely pretty tired. This is definitely my biggest hike that I've ever had, but it's like 1.5 miles up there and just over 1,000 foot elevation. So we're gonna stop here for a snack and then let's try it out. We'll see how far we get. Like I said, no expectations, but I don't know, we made this far. It's beautiful. Oh, so happy to be here. All right, we're at 4,100 feet, maybe another 800, 900 feet to go, and come across the snowfield. This is the first real clearing that I've seen since I've been up here. But I'm sure on a beautiful day, you could see lots. But today, we got snow. Such is life. All right, 4,300 feet. Apparently, the trail goes up here. It's kind of steep, but it should then cut up to the left, and then to the right, and then the left to the top. So 600 or 700 feet more to go. Okay, let's do this. All right, 4,500 feet. There's no more trail. I know that it goes up along this ridge. I'm still on track for the GPS, but yeah, no one's been up here for a while. Kind of crazy. All right, I'm at 4,700 feet. I'm exhausted. But we got 0.3 miles until we get up there to Thompson Point. Almost there. This is brutal. This is really hard. My legs are exhausted. But you know what? The peak is just right there. One last straight. It's like 0.3 miles, 200 feet. Okay, final push. All right, well, here we are, 5,000 feet, 5.62 miles up here. Apparently that's the true summit, but it's like 100 more feet, and I'm exhausted, so I'm good. I bet you there's some incredible views, but today is overcast and windy up here. It is very windy. Apparently there used to be a cabin that was up here, right behind me. Don't really know what it was for, but I'm sure you can look that up if you know. Post in the comments below. But yeah, I made it. I made it! Woo! Oh, I'm so exhausted, but I did it. I reached my stretch goal. Wow. It's cold. I'm exhausted. I want to have a sandwich. I gotta go find a tree or some coverage to sit by because it is windy and snowy up here. But I did it. 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 This is also hard work going down. I mean, slightly easier. I'm definitely making quicker progress, but I keep slipping down the hill, and it's awkward for my ankle. So, I don't know. Just still figuring things out, but pretty great out here. The snow's kind of died down a little bit, which is nice. Sun's kind of trying to peek through, but still got a ways to go. Well, I made it back. 11 miles, 4,100 feet elevation, up to 5,000 feet. I'm exhausted. My feet hurt, my legs hurt, my knees hurt, my arms hurt, my neck hurts. Oh, so exhausted. That was definitely one of the most extreme things I've ever done, like in my life, hands down. I mean, I'd never climbed a mountain like that, much less in those crazy conditions, the wind and the snow, on a pair of snowshoes I've never used before. I've only used snowshoes one other time with a GPS that I've never used GPS before. But I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, it feels so good to know what I'm capable of. Learned a lot about myself and what I can endure and what I can learn. As Brene Brown says, I brave the wilderness, both figuratively and literally, and I'm better for it. It's crazy. Will I do it again? Probably not that. Maybe in the summer. That was a bit much. But I know I'm capable of it. So thanks for watching. Go out and challenge yourself. See what you can find out. See what you can learn about yourself. It's incredibly rewarding. Okay, until my next hike, talk to you later.